Okay, YouTubers, I'm going to try this one more time. The first two times were unsuccessful. Thought I'd fill you in on how my day went today and my latest consensual encounter with the Milwaukee Police Department. I took my family out to dinner, had a nice big dinner, had a full belly, came home, wanted to lay down and rest. I get a phone call, building here on the corner, there's flooding in the basement, owner's asking me to go check it out. As I leave, I have a lady approach me crying, saying that she was just involved in a hit-and-run accident. Somebody had hit her car and took off. And they had noticed the surveillance cameras on the building and asked if they could take a look at them. She was quite upset, so I had no problem in aiding her in a little assistance. She flags over the police officer that is filing the report of the accident. He comes over, says, well, that he'd be willing to take a look at the surveillance cameras. He asks for my name. My last name, actually. What's your last name? I says, I'm not getting involved in all that. You know, if you want to look at my footage, you're more than welcome to, but I don't want to get involved as far as giving my name is concerned. He says, well, okay. He's willing to take a look at it. Meanwhile, she's standing there crying, you know, of course. You know, she wants the case solved. She wants her car repaired. He gets out of the car and tells me that he'd be right with me. He wants to go get some photographs of some skid marks. So then he comes up, and he's finally ready to go down. I take him down to the camera room, and meanwhile, she had left. She had left at this point in time. I take him down to the camera room, and I made a mistake on entering the password. So it takes 60 seconds to be able to re-enter it to get into the footage. He doesn't want to wait the 60 seconds. He says, I'll tell you what, I'll come back for this later. Well, for one, he didn't get my name, so he doesn't know who to contact. And he didn't even ask me for an email or a phone number. So how is he going to get a hold of this video surveillance later? It just goes to show me that the Milwaukee Police Department isn't interested in solving any crimes. He wasn't willing to put in the effort to get the surveillance to possibly get a driver's license, license plate number off of the vehicle so that maybe he could catch this guy, get a hold of the insurance, and possibly get this woman's car repaired. They're not interested in doing the work. I mean, the 60 seconds it would have took for me to re-enter the password is nothing, to get potentially maybe a drunk driver or, who knows, another criminal off the street, and maybe even to get this lady's car repaired. But he wasn't interested in that. They're not interested in solving crime. If it's not something that gets their adrenaline going where they can tase somebody or be doing high fives back at the police station for taking some innocent person off the street, they're not interested in it. They want the criminals to be out there because it keeps them in a job. Like I said, it wouldn't have taken him long to get that plate number, and he could have been on his way. So I just thought I'd share that with you. My mindset wasn't on videotaping or getting names and badge numbers. Like I had said, I had just come home from dinner with my family, and I really just wanted to lay down and get some rest. But anyway, I thought I'd share with you how lazy our police department is when it comes to solving crime. Rude Dog, Wisconsin, out.